Hello everybody and welcome back to Mark Lemon's Postcards. Okay, so I picked these albums up recently and I wanted to go through these with you. These are some really old albums and they are literally falling apart. So I'm not gonna flip through these all. I just wanted to show you the kind of condition the albums are. You can see the spine is gone, the pages are falling out, the cards are falling out. So I'm going to take them out of these albums and then go through them, but I first wanted to show you the albums. That's number one. This is the second one. Again, same thing, covers falling off, pages are coming out, the cards are coming loose in here. This is number three. Again, pretty deteriorated cards are loose laying in here. So just wanted to show you what we're starting with here. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull all the cards out of these albums and then we'll go through them one at a time that way. Okay, so I've taken all the cards out of the albums, and now we can take a look at what we found in there. Here's a Christmas one. This is, looks like an actual photo with some kids playing around the Christmas tree. Here's a pretty card. Merry Christmas. We see a boy bringing home a Christmas tree and a couple of children there. That's a pretty nice looking card. This is a foreign card. Not sure what's going on there. It says something about a miraculous image. Here is Thanksgiving. Lady with the turkey on a platter and a child. That's also a pretty nice looking card. Here's a bunch of little kids, some of them in an antique auto and some of them standing nearby. That reminds me a little bit of a multiple baby card, if you're familiar with those. To my dear sister. Another Christmas one with some bunch of kids riding in a wagon. More kids again, like the other card we just saw, riding in an antique auto. Here is a romantic couple. It's foreign, I can't read what it says there, but some music up there at the top. Here's an Easter card with a card decorated with flowers. Here's a good luck card. We have a horseshoe there. Here's some type of another foreign card, but unfortunately has a lot of damage, big chunk out of it here. And got some creases and edge wear too. That could have been an interesting card, but unfortunately with the damage, I don't think it's going to amount to much of anything. Here's some ladies on what look to be life preservers. And again, can't read what that says on there. But some attractive ladies there. Looks like it came from Milano. Here's a patriotic themed card with a soldier with an American flag. 1917, so obviously World War I era. That's a pretty nice looking one. Valentine card. Here we have a Cupid looking for hearts, I guess. But she has an umbrella. Now this is a gel finish card, and if you can see on here, down at the bottom, the which often happens with this type of card, that the gel finish is just peeling off. And so if it were intact, that would be a really nice card, but it's coming off all the way, all around the edges. So that greatly reduces the value, if any, of that. Here's a religious card, the birth of Christ. This one's all creased up, unfortunately. Here is it looks like a real photo. It says Venice, Venezia on the back. That looks like some type of a government building. Another foreign view, city street view. Another Easter card with the gel finish. Again, that gel finish is coming loose all around the edges, and the surface is kind of crazed. So that greatly reduces the value of that. Another foreign card with a big chunk out of it. That's just going in the scrap pile. This is has an advertisement for Prudential Insurance on the back. This is a view of Gibraltar. Easter greetings. Another foreign view, lake and some mountains. What I suppose would be a Valentine. We have a Cupid with arrows there. It's a little beat up. A seaside card. There's a couple ladies in some vintage swimwear. But again, the card's in kind of poor shape. A lot of soiling, creases on that one. This one, I don't know what this is. It says stung at the bottom. And we have a fellow holding something. I don't know what that is. Maybe stung. I don't know. Is this supposed to be a box of bees and this is a honeycomb? I don't know. Strange looking card anyway. Here's a Valentine. We have a cowboy with a rope or a lasso there. That's not a bad looking card. That one's in pretty decent shape. Don't have any idea what that says. Suppose I could use my Google Lens translator, but not going to worry about that. Here I have a little girl and a dog. Again, looks like it has a gel finish, but it's got a huge crease in it and some flaking off at the edges. Here's a New Year's card for 1908. Some country scene, some flowers. This is another, looks like just says greeting, but could be Christmas or New Year's, I guess. Here we have a stork delivering a baby, dropping him down the chimney. He's got some airbrushing on there. That's kind of interesting. A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Easter greeting with some flowers. Birthday greeting with the heavy embossing and some airbrushing on there. Bowl of fruit says something Nanty Glow, PA. I know where Nanty Glow. That's up near Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Again, with some heavy embossing on there. Possibly airbrushing on the fruit. Another airbrush card, Best Wishes. Got some glitter on it as well. There's a little girl picking flowers there. And here we have another New Year's card. Let's bring in some more. Christmas with some holly. New Year's greeting, again with some airbrushing. Happy Christmas. Not sure, some girls with a stepladder and a dog. It's in pretty poor shape though. Christmas card. Can't read that one. Best Easter wishes. Here's an interesting one. Here we have some, what they would call an anthropomorphic card. We have these rabbits engaged in human activities. I could also describe this as fantasy. And you see here they're, I don't know, sorting some eggs out. That's that's a pretty decent card there. Wished it was a little bit nicer shape. It's got a little bit of corner and edge wear, some small creases, and a postmark on it, but still sellable, I think. Merry Christmas, New Year's. Merry Christmas to some girls with some flowers. Merry Christmas. New Year's greeting, 1910. Nice colorful card, but again, lots of corner and edge wear, some creases. Here's an interesting card. This is a lady holding a flag of Spain, and it says Spain on there. This one's in pretty decent shape. I think I saw another one or two of different countries with flags, so it must be a card out of some kind of a series. Happy New Year. Here's a view of Baldwin's Locomotive Works in Eddystone, PA. So far, these have all been greetings. There were a couple foreign cards, but that's a view card that appears to me to be a good one. There's looks like a bear with a pack on his back. He's got a horn. Again, the heavy embossing and some airbrush color on there. Says Christmas. Here's the lady, United States. She's got the United States flag. Looks like to be artist sign. I didn't notice if the other one was. Let me get that back here. I don't see an artist signature on that one, but I do see it on this one. So those two are obviously part of a series of countries' flags. Here we have Easter wishes, happy returns. This looks like it says Berlin. Okay, that's Germany. Don't know, some kind of a seaside town. Again, foreign. There's a ship, an older ship, Hamburg America line. Not in real great shape. A lot of soiling and wear on that one, unfortunately. Ships are normally pretty good, but they got to be in some decent condition. Another ship here. Again, some wear. Stamp was removed. Can't read that. It looks German. Pretty beat up. 1904. Pretty old, but it's in horrible shape. Merry Christmas, large letter. That's kind of different. Here is a Red Star line, and says Antwerp, New York, Boston, Philadelphia. Got a big crease down the middle, unfortunately. And we got Happy Easter with a chick there. New Year's greeting. A girl says, sure cure for the blues, just try. Looks like she's puckering up for a kiss there. Again, a gel finish, but we have a crease down the middle here. Otherwise, it's pretty intact. Here's a pretty card, Valentine's greeting. I got a couple kissing there. And this too has a gel finish. You can see how shiny that is. And it looks pretty good. It's pretty intact. Shows very little wear around the edges, so that's a nice card there. Easter. Christmas wishes. There's a Santa Claus there. Another Merry Christmas. This is signed Francis Brundage right here. You can see that. A child with a letter to Santa. That one has stamps been removed. Got a little tear, got some corner and edge wear, so normally that would be a pretty good card, but condition is a factor there. I Love You in Akron, Ohio. There's a romantic couple can't read that one, but they're romantic. Happy Christmas, Jolly Christmas, Blessed Christmas, Easter peace, Easter greetings. There we have a couple chicks in a wagon and an egg. with the way this chick is there, yeah, that probably would be, we could say that's anthropomorphic, not something a chick would normally do. Easter, chicks and eggs. Easter again, got a rabbit and some chicks. These are, for the most part, kind of just your generic run-of-the-mill greeting cards. Christmas, joyous Easter. Okay, here's a good one. Got a little boy playing the fiddle and some rabbits dancing. Definitely anthropomorphic. Pretty nice shape. It's a Raphael tuck. Part of a series, Easter Frolic. So not a bad card right there. New Year's greetings. New Year's again. Sorry if I'm getting these out of frame here. Happy Easter. Easter greeting. Thanksgiving. Easter wishes. Christmas greetings. Heartiest greetings. One Anno, it would be Happy New Year, I believe. Some children and a windmill in the background. There's the romantic couple again with them writing. I can't read that. Christmas greetings. And some, I don't know. I don't know what that says. But we have some kids there with them, assume their mother, and some chickens and some colorful eggs down there. It's kind of interesting. I'll have to translate that and see exactly what that's about. I would assume it's Easter, but couldn't say for sure. Okay, we have some more here. Don't go away. We're not done. Liberty Bell in Philadelphia. Navy Yard in Philadelphia. Some flowers. Best wishes. Probably German city. Here's a pretty lady. Looks like this one's in not too bad a shape. It's a probably a German. Not a bad looking card there. There's another pretty lady. Gel finish. Again, looks pretty intact. And I don't know, it's got some gold leaf or something there. I thought that way maybe it was an add-on to the card, but it looks like it's just impressed into there. That's kind of nice looking card, pretty decent shape. Lucky New Year, Merry Christmas, Easter greetings. There we have a chick riding a bicycle. So anthropomorphic or fantasy again. Bon Natal, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. There's a happy couple smiling at you there. Came from Homestead, PA, so that might have been where they lived. Here's an Easter greeting, gel finish, but it's coming off in big chunks here, unfortunately, but they usually are. 1909, New Year's card, January 1st, New Year's, with fond remembrance. Just some flowers, but chunk missing out a corner there. I can't quite read that. Little boy and girl. Happy Easter. Scene looking into the New York skyline. Again, foreign, not sure where that's at. Joyous Easter. Could be considered anthropomorphic, the way the characters are acting in that one. Many happy returns. Joyous Christmas. Old friends are dear. Happy Christmas. Some Easter, probably again. There's some chicks, and again, Easter, I would say. A little boy in an egg balloon. That one's kind of interesting. Pretty nice shape. Doesn't have too much wear. Stamp has been removed, but it's not creased. So that looks like an interesting one. 1904. Gives you kind of a good range of the age of these cards. Loving Thought. Easter card. Christmas. Angel. An angel delivering toys. That's a little different. Usually Santa does that. But he must have got backed up and called in some reinforcements. Happy New Year. Here is some children at the table, and I'm not sure what this is. It's rather large, and they look like they're going to eat it. It's made in Italy, so I'm not sure what's going on there. It's pretty decent shape, though. I might have to research that and see what that is. There is a romantic couple. We have a colorized real photo. Easter card, couple Dutch kids there with some eggs and chicks. Christmas. Looks like a real photo in Italy. Could be Venice. These ladies look familiar. I think we saw them earlier sitting on life rings. Here they're laying in the sand, spelling out the word Lido. Lido Venezia. So is that a hotel? Maybe, or something like they're advertising for something. Merry Christmas. Happy Days, not the television show. New Year's. Easter greetings. Getting back into some generic greetings here. Easter. 20th century courtship. To greet you. Christmas greetings. Mary and baby Jesus there. Okay, there's an Easter greeting. We have a rabbit, I don't know, coloring or sorting eggs there. So anthropomorphic fantasy card again. Pretty nice shape. Dated 1911. So that's an interesting one. My thoughts are with you. Best wishes. Good wishes at Christmas. New Year greeting. Another foreign street scene there. Another foreign scene. Happy New Year to my sweetheart. Merry Christmas. Oh, there's another one of those flag cards. This one is from Russia. I don't see the signature here. One of them was signed. But they're definitely part of a series, so there's at least 3 of those in there. This says bocce. Again, a colorized real photo of a couple kissing. Not sure what bocce is. Easter. Madalena. I assume that's somebody's name. There's a little girl, again, colorized photo. It looks like Madalena. It's an unusual name. Prosperous New Year. Not sure what's going on there. See that? Okay. Tripoli Nostra. Okay, there's a gentleman with a flag up and looks like a tower of some kind there. Looks like it looks like it could be a real photo, but I don't know if that's, it almost looks like it's a painting or something. So I don't know what that is. A few lines from Newcastle, PA. Valentine greetings. A basket full of hearts. Easter offering. Happy New Year. Here's a pretty one. Christmas card. Christmas with looks Looks like an angel, again, we saw one earlier with the angel delivering some toys. This is similar to that. This one looks a little bit more attractive. And she's got a sheep here with carrying some toys. That one's in pretty good shape, so that's kind of interesting there. Just some romantic holding hands. Another Christmas card, again with an angel. This one has a crown delivering things. This one does, unfortunately, has a big crease right up the middle of it there. But interesting, nonetheless. I've never seen angels delivering presents on Christmas. That's something different. If anybody out there knows more about that kind of card or has seen these before, let me know about that. That's interesting. First time I've seen those. Here we have a romantic couple, again, colorized photo. New Year's greetings. Happy New Year. Some gentlemen bringing some food and libations to celebrate the new year. Christmas greeting. Christmas wishes. Christmas wishes. A foreign scene again. We're back to Lido, Venezia. Something in Venice. I don't know what the Lido is. I have to look into that. Christmas greeting. And, oh, yikes, the religious theme with the gel finish, and this one is in horrible shape. You can see how glossy that is, but the finish is just, it's half missing, and look, as you rub your finger on it, it just comes off. Makes a big mess. If this were intact, it'd be a pretty nice looking card, but as it is with this finish coming off like this, not worth much of anything. Okay, between the three albums, there were 176 cards, and after going through all these, I've sorted them out to what I think is of any value, and I'm going to go through these again real quick just to show you. There's the rabbits, anthropomorphic rabbits. Here we have the mother and kids at Easter. Again, some rabbits dancing, chicks with a cart, some rabbits and a hen, chick on a bicycle, rabbit with some colored eggs, Dutch kids, little boy in an egg balloon, the angel delivering toys, another angel delivering toys, angel delivering toys. I think those are really neat. Never saw that before. Here's all the kids. Christmas card, all the kids in a wagon. Kids in an antique car. Kids with the Christmas tree. Again, kids in an antique car. Merry Christmas large letter. Francis Brundage signed card, even though it has some damage. Some angel Christmas card with some pretty angels on it. Valentine greeting couple lovers with a nice gel finish. Valentine with the cowboy on it. Stork delivering a baby with the airbrushing. Thanksgiving Day card. Patriotic card, soldier and a U.S. flag. This I didn't notice the first time I went through quick. These little roses here are actually silk appliqued. So that makes that a little bit more interesting. Madalena, which I assume to be someone's name. A pretty woman. Another pretty woman with some gold gilding on there. Then we have the series of the flags. The United States flag. Flag of Spain. Flag of Russia. Then the Lido girls here on Life Preservers. I would maybe also call them bathing beauties. Here again forming the word Lido. Still don't know what this one means, but it just looks interesting to me. Couple romance cards with the colorized real photos. Colorized real photo, colorized real photo. And lastly, the locomotive works at Eddystone, PA. So out of the 176 cards, I picked out 38 that I'm going to put on eBay. The rest are going to go in a large lot of greetings, and the few that are foreign views will go in with a lot of foreign cards. So that's what came out of this album. Looks like I have enough here to probably I didn't pay a lot for the 3 albums, but with these cards here, I could probably say double my money. So all in all, not bad. Anytime we can spend some money and then get more money back than we spent, I think that's a good thing. Anyway, thanks again for watching.